Discerning Shootist here for Blue Collar Prepping. This week's going to be our first, or maybe our first official installment of bailout bags and get the F out bags and get home bags, and I'm never coming home bags. So if we're going to start out small and get bigger throughout the course of these videos. Anything that we're going to do this week, we're discussing bailout bags, or I like to call it get the F out bags, and I'll show you in a minute. But anything that you have there is a complement to what you carry on your person already and everyday carry. Here's a pretty classic example of what I carry personally for everyday carry. Maybe not necessarily in this type of package, if you will. Like my 38 is usually an ankle gun, except when I'm wearing shorts, which is today. It's 80 some degrees out. Secondary pocket gun, 22 mag. It's also can use for someone with you that doesn't have necessarily has a permit but can use a gun. We're going to talk more about that later in my YouTube channel, Discerning Shootist, and about these fabulous grips. Makeshift tourniquet, do-rag, Sharpie, lighter, knife, combat light, blah, 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 blah. So that's out of the way. So that's what we're not carrying in our everyday carry bag. Or, in this case, our everyday bailout bag. I have been a non-minimalist for a long, long time, and with carrying kids and what have you in the last few years, I've tried to get less and less and less, obviously. So, and I like to be unobtrusive. We'll be talking about the 511 bag later on, but as you can see, it's big and it's heavy, and it's very, very heavy when it's full of stuff. This one's relatively nondescript. Sling bags are very, very popular. This one actually has a pocket for your phone that's RFID blocking, or your wallet, if your case may be. Very nondescript. I like this big pocket in the front on the strap. Obviously, somebody could use it for some phones, I guess. But my eyeglass case or a couple of high-power extended magazines fit in there very, very nicely. Round to the front, we'll just go from the front to the back of what I'm carrying here. This front pocket here on this bag, it's really shallow. You only hold a couple of things. So I only want to hold a couple of things. Blowout kit, an extra handkerchief that can make it to a makeshift tourniquet, and of course the Sharpie to go along with it. Going to be purchasing in the next couple of weeks a couple of low dollar value or at least inexpensive tourniquets that are dedicated for the emergency field. We'll give them a test and see how they work out, and if they work out good, I'm going to put them in here. They're only a few dollars a piece, so maybe how good could they be? I don't know. We're going to find out. The main pocket, I just have, or not the main pocket, but the divider pocket, power bar, shears. If you have to ask, you're not paying attention. My stylus was also a flashlight and laser pointer. A secondary knife, K-bar, shoot cord, a lighter with some duct tape on it, and some earplugs because it gets loud on the way out. And then we go to the main pocket, which is where I usually keep in this nice little pocket here, I keep my iPad mini in there. Umbrella, of course. I mean, this does have to actually be functional on a day-to-day basis, at least for me. As a bailout bag, something I can hang on my chair in my office or on my coat hook, nobody's gonna know it, and a wedget. This is a fabulous item. I've did videos of this in the past on my YouTube channel, The Discerning Shootist. If you don't know what it is, look it up. Refer back to my video. For the $10 you pay for this is fabulous, and everybody that works in an office or any place with doors with other people should have one. Now, all these items you can hunker down in, secure doors, prop doors open. You got healthcare, trauma care, snack, because you're not gonna do very well. All these things that are extras to what I can fit in my pockets or carry on my person. And that's what your everyday carry bailout bag should be. So next week we'll talk about one for a little further away from home, and then we'll transition into get home bags and things like that. But until such time, this is a Discerning Shootist at Blue Collar Prepping. Be good, be safe, and if you can't be safe, be good and dangerous.